As former President Trump ramps up his rhetoric while weighing a run for office, new questions this morning over his role in attempts to interfere with the last election. Overnight, the New York Times reporting that 6 weeks after the 2020 race, which he lost, Mr. Trump directed his attorney Rudy Giuliani to ask the Department of Homeland Security if it could legally take control of voting machines in key swing states. The DHS official Giuliani reached said he did not have the authority to do so, the Times reported, according to 3 people familiar with the matter. NBC News has reached out to representatives from Mr. Trump and to Giuliani, but has not heard back. It comes as backlash, including from some Republicans, is intensifying after a weekend rally where Mr. Trump called for mass protests in cities where prosecutors are investigating him.
If these radical, vicious, racist prosecutors do anything wrong or illegal, I hope we are going to have in this country the biggest protest we have ever had.
Those comments described as alarming by Fulton County DA Fani Willis. She's looking into whether Mr. Trump broke the law by trying to interfere with Georgia's legitimate 2020 election results. The FBI responding that it's gathering information on any potential threats and sharing it with law enforcement partners. The top Republican on the committee investigating that attack on the Capitol, Congresswoman Liz Cheney, speaking exclusively with NBC News about what she sees as a warning sign.
I think that it tells us that he clearly would do this all again if he were given the chance.
Mr. Trump also suggesting he'd go easy on the more than 700 people arrested so far, charged with breaking the law during the Capitol attack.
If I run and if I win, we will treat those people from January 6th fairly. If it requires pardons, we will give them pardons.
But even longtime Trump ally, Republican Senator Lindsey Graham, concerned.
I don't want to reinforce that defiling the Capitol was okay. I don't want to do anything that would make this more likely in the future.
And as the January 6th committee sifts through Trump White House documents handed over by the National Archives, we've learned a new detail overnight about the condition of some of the documents the archives received. They're now confirming that included paper records that had been ripped up by former President Trump. In a statement, they say White House records management officials had taped together some of those records before turning them over to the National Archives, but they also say they have a number of torn up documents that had not been reconstructed. Craig?
Our senior Washington correspondent, Hallie Jackson, for us. Hallie, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.